just in case the live feed goes down, live stream goes down. You see that's jumping a little bit. I'll give you a run through of the team sheets again. Well, the team sheet for Thurrock anyway, because I don't have the team sheet for Chelmsford. As I said a minute ago, I did ask for it, but it wasn't forthcoming. So 1, Nathaniel Nelson. 2, Kevin Cowley. 3, Dylan Aiken. 4, Tanny Loca. 5, Kieran Sherman Coulson. 6, Wayne Nelson. 7, Benj Olini Rand. 8, Ben Flatt. 9, Spencer Talak. 10, Charlie Chitty. 11, Mike Reed. Ben Stanley, captain. 12, Ollie Smith. 13, 14, Nick Sharp. Dan McConnell, 15. On the bench we have Dylan Bodymead, Dan Kemp, Dalton Carter and Jack Love. Thurrock playing right to left in white, and Chelmsford in the blue. Stripes. So Chelmsford in possession, going across left fast. Coming right again. Just to fill you in, on the far pitch is Thurrock Freeze playing Epping. Chelmsford in the advance, kick downfield. Thurrock 14 chasing fast. Didn't quite pick it up cleanly. Managed to clear it up though. Support arrives. Now in the Thurrock 22. Thurrock still in possession, ship it back for the kick. Ben Stanley with a big hoof downfield. Picked up by the Chelmsford 10, taking the ground, big style on the 22. Thurrock in possession, looks like Tanny Loca driving for the 22. Release some of the pressure from Thurrock. Kick there, bounced off the Chelmsford player. Alani ran, I think, in possession now. I'll just call you Benji, it's easier for me, if that is you. Ship back to Charlie Chitty. Charlie Chitty with a kick downfield. Finds touch this time. Just short of the halfway line.
Oh yeah.
As I was saying, the Freeze are playing on the far pitch. When I left, I was filming that. My wife's taken over now. Mandy's taken over. It was 14-7 to Thurrock. But they've had half time since, so I'm not sure what the score is now. I will try and keep you informed. Line out goes well for Chelmsford. Chelmsford chip the ball out. Going right fast. Brought to a full stop just inside the Thurrock halfway. Chelmsford still in possession, still shipping the ball right. Taken down by Ben Stanley. Thurrock over. Surely that's not releasing. Ref's allowing it. Apologies, I don't know who the ref is, but I haven't had a chance to ask either. While I was filming the other game. Trying to be everywhere today. No, Chelmsford still in possession, shipping the ball left fast into the Thurrock half. Chelmsford piling on the coals. Attacking Thurrock at the moment. Taking the ground on the 10. Chelmsford still in possession, shipping out right. Trying to drive through. Still in possession, shipping right again. Kick downfield, looking for space. Good bounce for Chelmsford. Chelmsford grabbed the ball just outside the 22. Chelmsford heading for the 22. Looked like a knock on there, but I'll have to review that because my eyes are everywhere at the moment. Back pass, picked up nicely. Ref blows up. So Thurrock were offside. Apologies for that black screen. I've got a band holding the cable in and it's pulling the cable, so I've just got an iffy connection there. So Chelmsford going for goal. That's slid left of the posts. There's a drop out on the 22. This connection's awful, I'm afraid. Picked up by Chelmsford on the halfway line. Over the top of the roof. Kick downfield again. Picked up by the Thurrock fullback. High tackle there by the look of it. Ref's seen it, he's playing advantage. Didn't know whether he had. Kick downfield, straight over my head. Bounces off the stand. Thurrock 9 comes away with the ball. I think I've lost the live feed altogether now. I'll just carry on with the recording. So Chelmsford take the line out, driving forward. Ball goes to ground on the 5, shipping out fast to the 10. So Chelmsford have found their first try. It's cable again. Cable's knackered. Apologies, I'm trying to play with a cable here. Let me turn the camera off a second. Looks like I might have got the live feed back on just as Chelmsford kick through for another 2. So it's 7-0 Chelmsford. 8.5 minutes in.
You run like that, young man.
Charlie Chitty to restart us. Kicks way downfield. Chelmsford shipping left fast. Now I'm getting issues with the tripod. That's better. Chelmsford recovered to the 10. So line out just past the 10. Chelmsford, little pass through the legs, picked up nicely. Oh, taking the ground heavily, ball goes loose. Scrum down, knock on by Chelmsford. Connor Hibbard, come on UTs. I've got a couple of messages in the chat. Wayne Gateson looks like a good connection. Go UTs. Thurrock come away with the ball. Thurrock 17, driving fast. I don't know who the 17 is. I don't have a 17 on my list. Thurrock still driving forward. Make it to the 5 or thereabouts. That's Charlie Chitty out to Tanny Loca. Tanny Loca driving forward. Ball goes loose. So there's a knock on by Thurrock. No, there was an offside by Chelmsford. Tap and go, flyer, Thurrock score, but the ref's not allowing it, of course. So it looks like it's going to be a tap and go by Charlie Chitty. It is, straight to Tanny Loca. Tanny Loca drives forward, over the 5. Shipping it blind again. Thurrock driving for the line. Can't see anything from here. Looks like the ref can't either. Ball goes to Chelmsford. Chelmsford kick to touch, finding it just outside the 22. So line out to Chelmsford. Picked up nicely. Dropped down, shipped right, still coming right, little dummy there, taken out by Thurrock, still manages to get up and go on to the 10, ball goes loose, so an advantage Chelmsford, didn't see what for. So Chelmsford to kick to touch. Looks like he's aiming at me, as always. No, curls it round, doesn't find touch. Bounces in front of the fullback. Fullback picks it up, goes on a flyer, ships it out to 9. Spencer Tallock. Out to Benge. Knock on there by Chelmsford as they go over for the ball. The ref's allowed it. That was a clear knock on. Playing football now, kicking the ball all the way down. Picked up by Thurrock. I can't believe the ref missed that knock on. Ship back to Scott Chitty. Charlie Chitty, sorry. Big kick downfield, picked up by the Chelmsford 8. Who comes running back at Thurrock. Thurrock driving over well. Ref finally blows up. Chelmsford ball. Oh, tap and go. I thought he was going to kick to touch. There's a knock on there again by the Chelmsford 6. Ref's seen this one. Apologies, ref. I'm not being disrespectful, but that was blatant. That slap forward. But anyway, we'll watch it again later on. Apologies for the intermittent black screen earlier. I've reapplied the elastic band that holds the cable into the camera. It's such a stupid connection. I think I've said it before. It's a tiny little connection, and with the camera going backwards and forwards, it just wiggles the connection all the time, and eventually the wires break. This is the second cable I've had. I must admit, it is in about 6-7 years, so. But it is just annoying. It's such a silly connection. Anyway, 15 minutes in, 7-0 Chelmsford. There was a player down, that's why we're taking a short interlude. So scrum down to Thurrock. Ball comes out. Thurrock 22 struggling to pick it up. It looks like there was a knock on by Thurrock. It looks like Dylan Bodymead's playing scrum half now. So perhaps Spencer Tallock's gone off. I'm having a quick look around to see if he's still on the pitch. Don't know if that was him that got injured a minute ago. So scrum down, Chelmsford ball this time. Good scrum by both sides. Chelmsford drive forward enough to pick up the ball, shipping it out right fast. All the way out to the wing, tries to cut inside. Charlie Chitty stops him. Got your name right this time, Charlie. Sorry. Your brother. Chelmsford still in possession, out to the 6. Taken down big style by Thurrock. Didn't see who that was. Shipping it left again to the big 8, big Chelmsford 8. Shipping it left again. Thurrock takes the ground just short of the 5. There's another Thurrock player down. Chelmsford not releasing. Can't see who that is down. Quick time off. Looks like it might be Mike Kidd. I think I saw an 11 on his back. On comes Toba, the second team physio, and T-Bird, first team player.
Is he on right now? I'll go and check.
So a quick update on the freeze game. Thurrock beating Epping 36-10 at the moment. So it does look as if Mike Kidd's going off. If he's wearing the right shirt. Looks like Charlie Chiswick to take a kick. Chelmsford not releasing. Charlie kicks right across field, just outside the 10. Benji in the air nicely, picks the ball up from that set piece. Looks like Tanny Loke is driving forward out of 22 but getting pushed to ground. Ten there offside. Box kick from Charlie, picked up by Chelmsford. Looked like a bit of confusion in the comms there. Kick forward, picked up by Tanny. Tanny makes another 4 metres, taken to ground. Thurrock ball. Can't see any signals from the ref. Guess I'm missing them. Charlie kicks the touch again, makes the halfway this time. Looks like it might be Dylan Aiken to take the line out for Thurrock. Kieran Sherman Coulson in the air, picks it up nicely. Chelmsford steal. Refs bring it back for offside by Chelmsford from the line out. Missed that one. Oh, Charlie kicked to touch again. Thurrock advancing on Chelmsford slowly with his kicks. But it's still territory gain. Thurrock yet to score. Long ball. Looks like it wasn't straight. Thurrock were on a flyer there. I've just heard someone say it was 5-0. I'm sure I saw a hand go in the air for the conversion, so maybe my score's wrong. So scrum down to Chelmsford. Good drive by Thurrock. Chelmsford come away with the ball. Chipping out left fast. Dylan Bollymead on a flyer. Gives a play at the ground, but he's shipped out to the winger. Winger running loose. Stepping left, right and centre. Thurrock not stopping him at all. Finally stopped by the 7. Benji. Chelmsford still in possession, almost making the 22. Great low tackle there by Thurrock. Chipping left again. Little nudge through. Difficult ball bouncing all over the place. Thurrock trying to kick it out, but didn't quite make it. Chelmsford diving it. Another 5 on the board. By my count, that makes it 12-0 Chelmsford. Oh, we have someone with a flag behind the goal now, so I might know whether there's a conversion or not. Chelmsford to take the conversion from the far side, a long way off. Move the camera so we can see the lines person. See, I'm PC. And I'll keep my eye on him to see if he puts his flag up. Flag's gone up again. I'm sure it went up last time, so I count that as 14-0 Chelmsford. Charlie Chitty to restart us. Big kick downfield. Chelmsford pick it up nicely. Coming back at Thurrock on the left. Tackle just inside the 10. Scrum half struggling to pick the ball up for some reason there. Finally ships it out. Take it to ground. Ship him right fast again. Ship him right. Out to the 14. Sounds like ref said there's an offside by 22 Thurrock, which is unfortunate. So he's playing the advantage for Chelmsford. Just about heard the ref say it. He's still holding out his hand for the advantage. Ball being shipped all the way left now. Take to ground just inside the Thurrock half. So possession and territory seems to be quite even. Looks like there was a knock on there by Chelmsford. Yes, it was. Oops, sorry about that. So scrum down on the halfway line practically. Hoping this is coming through. I've got a really rubbish signal on my phone. Hopefully the Wi-Fi dongle's clearer than my signal. Wayne's talking about me using his camera. Wayne, it's not the camera, it's the wire, and the angle it goes into the camera at. The cable breaks. Thanks for the offer though, very kind. Looks like Charlie Chitty was down for a bit there. Ola back off. Game to continue. So it looks like the cable's flashing again. I'm not going to touch it. Looks like it's on most of the time, so if when I review this it's off too much, I'll just upload the recorded version. So Thurrock still in possession, shipping forward, making it to the halfway line, back to Charlie. Charlie with a big kick downfield. Kicks into the try area and Chelmsford just dab it down.
No police will leave this. You're going to think this weird thing, take a load of
Straight into the hands of Ben Stanley. Ben Stanley driving forward. Goes to ground just outside the 5. Thurrock ship it to Tani Loka. Tani Loka driving forward. Goes to ground. Thurrock still in possession, shipping it right fast, big long pass. Ref bring it back. Charlie's kick to touch. Looks like the third team game might be over. Score's now 60-10 to Thurrock. Tani Loka in the air, picks up nicely, goes down into the maul. Thurrock driving forward. Come out, ship right to Charlie Chissy. Thurrock run for the line, and they've dabbed the first try down. 31 minutes in, Thurrock are on the scoreboard. The score sits at 5-14 to Chelmsford, pending this conversion. Being taken by, looks like Spencer Thurrock. If he's wearing the right shirt, slots that through nicely. 7:14, 32 minutes. Chelmsford to restart us. Ball's in the air. Lack of communication there by Thurrock. Looks like there was a knock on. No, maybe not. Ball out to Charlie, kicks downfield. Chelmsford pick it up, kick back again. Almost picked up by the fullback. Making good ground. Makes good 7 metres or so. Ship back to Benji. Goes into contact, driven back a metre or so, but holds his ground.
Where do you live?
I think that slap was Tanny Loker going into contact. Chip back to Charlie. Charlie with another hoof downfield. Finds the Chelmsford fullback. Refs bring it back for an earlier infringement.
When someone went to get me, I was like, oh, fucking God.
Kick to touch. Found by the dugouts. So I'm not moving the camera and it's still flashing on and off. So I think the connection in the actual cable's broken now. Thurrock player there ducking and diving, making it to the 10. Tanny driving forward another couple of metres. Thurrock still in possession, driving forward. Edging metre by metre, shipping it left. Thurrock 6 in possession, driving forward. That's Wayne Nelson. Thurrock still in possession, Benj with the ball, driving forward. Thurrock advancing again, lovely little back pass there. Reach over the line, dotted down, try scored. Thurrock coming back at Chelmsford now. Apologies if you missed it on the live feed. Thurrock have just scored. So scores 14-12 Chelmsford, pending this conversion. Takes his run up, sorts that through. 14 apiece. High ball, just about makes the 10.
You have a good run, a really good run.
Can't be a lot left of this half. Counter on the live stream says 37 minutes. Scrum down on the 10. Scrum goes down by Chelmsford. Ref's blown up. Sorry, playing this cable again. Looks like it's back on the screen again for a bit and off. Better scrum this time. Chelmsford come away with the ball, shipping it left fast. Thurrock ball on the 10. Big kick by Charlie. Finds a 22. Thurrock looking threatening again. Trying to grab someone to find out the final score for the freeze game. Thurrock in the air well, pick it up nicely, take the ground. That looked like a high tackle. Ref seen something too. It was a high tackle, Toba back on. Just turn the camera off. Looks like that's Spencer Thurrock. He's back up. Looks like he's walking off this time though. So scrum down to Thurrock. I didn't see what it was for. Possibly a knock on, or I thought it was a high tackle. Let's see if I can find out what the score was in the freeze game. Jay, what was the final score? A lot to nothing. It was a lot to not much, apparently. So scrum down. Ball in by Charlie Chitty. He's playing 9 now. Chipped out to the Thurrock 23. Thurrock coming in fast and hard. Reached a 22. Charlie out to a fast runner. Ball's gone loose though. Chelmsford now in possession. Looks like Ben Stanley might have picked up an injury. Chelmsford on a flyer. Goes for a kick, but his leg was grabbed. Looks like that's hurt his knee. Chelmsford still kicking forward, looking for another dab down. And they've found it. Another 5 on the board for Chelmsford. The Chelmsford player slapped it down. Whether you could say that was in he had control of the ball or not is a matter for discussion and debate, but the ref's given it. It's 19-14 to Chelmsford. 42 minutes elapsed time. It's the Chelmsford 12 that he was ankle tackled as he was just offloading or just about to kick the ball, and looked like he really hurt his knee. Kick, and that's gone through as well. Ref's called for half time. I have 21-14, but I've heard someone else say 19-14. So they clearly don't think the first conversion went through. Oh, the scoreboard's on and they've got it as 19-14. I will amend the score. I could have sworn the lines person put their flag up, but I was clearly incorrect. We'll switch back to the adverts for a short while. Both teams back out on the pitch. Apologies, I think the live stream is just a no-go. This cable is just awful. So about to restart. Big kick downfield, fumbled. Knocked into the touch, but I think there was a knock on before that. So first scrum of the half. To Chelmsford, just inside the Thurrock 10. Yes, 10. Not sure what happened there. The ref's blown up very quick.
I've never been able to do that.
Scrum down again. Thurrock put the ball in. Good drive by Chelmsford. Thurrock come away with the ball. That looked like Tani Loca playing 9 now. Kick downfield. Big kick, reaches the 10. Unfortunate bounce for Thurrock. Comes back towards them but goes out into touch. I really need this cable to be working tomorrow because we're going all the way to Bath. I'm sure people are going to want to watch that game from home. But once again, I'll record that too just in case. Chelmsford picked that up nicely, ref blows up, not straight. There's very little wind today, so I'm not sure why they're not managing to get it straight. All thumbs and fingers in the cold. So score remains at Thurrock 14. Chelmsford 19, 3 minutes into the second half. Thurrock on a flyer. Thurrock still in possession. Back to Benj. Goes to ground. Goes left. Kick downfield looking for space. Finds it nicely. And ball bobbles into touch. Around about the 5 metre, I believe. So Chelmsford line out on their 5. Thurrock looking to knock back by Chelmsford. Thurrock dot it down. Thurrock did a Chelmsford there. Another 5 on the ball for Thurrock. Brings the score to 19 apiece, pending this conversion. Takes his run up. looks like that's... I saw one flag wave low and the other flag wasn't waved, so I assumed it didn't make it. So Chelmsford to restart this again. Another high ball. Cool, and it didn't look like it made 10. The flag's waving on the far side. Ball knocked on there. Ref bringing it back. I don't know who's got it.
Apparently it's 21-19 to the opposition.
I heard that, and everyone was saying it was 19. Who said that the score was
Probably said, yeah, they got a conversion.
I thought that, because the flag went up. Who's confirmed that though? They confirmed that with the ref?
But I don't know, Brooklyn downstairs said it's 21-19 to
Who did?
Chelsea. It's 21-19 to Chelsea, but it was confirmed by the referee.
Okay, so I was right with the score. I'll put that back up. It's 21-19 to Chelmsford. Thurrock running with the ball, running hard. Still in possession, chip it back. Change the score in a second when I get a chance. Big kick. Picked up by the fullback for Chelmsford, who returns the kick, picked up by the Thurrock fullback. Coming running back. Ball goes loose, Chelmsford pick it up. Ref not having any of it. So score rectified, 21-19. Apologies to those on the live stream. There's not a lot I can do about the cable. Good scrum by both sides. Oh, intercepted by Chelmsford 18 there. No one chasing. Oh, there is, sorry. Dabs that down underneath the posts. Another 5 on the ball to Chelmsford. That brings the score to 26-19 pending this conversion. To be taken by the Chelmsford 5. Looks like he slotted that straight through. So brings the score to 28-19 to Chelmsford.
Oh, they're sneaking there.
Thurrock still in possession, ship it out to the left. Thurrock pick up an advantage. Tap and go. Thurrock looking to respond to the Chelmsford try. That looked like a high tackle. Looking to respond fast to the Chelmsford try. Looks like there's a knock on there by Thurrock. Yes, there was. Oh, apologies, I'm still playing with this cable trying to get the live stream going. Mandy, it's not the signal, it's the live stream. I can see from up here. My screen's black as well. So Chelmsford shift back for the pressure release kick, which is going straight over my head. Makes a 10. Still aching to take the line out for Thurrock. Picked up nicely, shipped out to the 11, shipping out left fast. Long ball left. Thurrock advancing, I think that's Dylan Bodymead. Thurrock still advancing. Looks like they've got a running maul there. Thurrock thinking it's their ball. The ref's giving it to Chelmsford. Presume that's Thurrock releasing. Signals as to what the calls are for are very sparse today. The same on the third team game. Oh, apologies. Still playing with the wire. Chelmsford finds space in the middle of the field. They're at full-back with a kick across field. Looking for space. Ball bobbles out. Chelmsford trying to play quickly. Not happening. Spectators shouting play on, and the ref's already blown up. So Chelmsford 2 to take the line out. Oh, stolen by Thurrock. Knocked backwards by Chelmsford. Beautiful sunset in the background there, if you saw that. Chelmsford 1 having a quick lounge on the floor there. Let's give you a view of that sunset. Look at that pink and purple sunset over Thurrock. Oakfield. I'll get a second, I might try and change cables. Advantage Chelmsford for something now. Chelmsford advancing down the right wing fast. Advantage still holding. Ref's going to bring it back, I presume. Oh, no. New advantage just inside the 10. Chelmsford trying to advance again. Kick to touch, finding the 22, sorry. Just changed to the old cable, but even that's not working. I think I have to give up on the live feed, I'm afraid. Can't see what's going on the far side. It looks like Thurrock in possession. Check the ball back. Big kick downfield. Bad bounce for Chelmsford there. Take it fast as it bounced out. Kick across field again. Picked up nicely. Offloaded to the little dummy there. Oh, high tackle. Ref's calling the player over. Yellow card for the 20. Takes the walk of shame. So, 14 play 15. Ball makes it just inside the 10. Chelmsford disrupt. Oh, charged down by the Thurrock 11. 18 picks it up. Take it to ground inside the 22. Shit back for the kick. Missed completely, goes dead. Oh, apologies. Trying to change back to the original cable. Oh. Scrum down just off the 5. Big scrum by both sides. Thurrock go left, driving through the middle. Out for the Thurrock 17, I think that was, take to ground. Thurrock pushing hard for this next try. Pick and go. Tony being pushed backwards, ball swapping hands twice there. Thurrock still advancing, take to ground again. Can't see what's going on. Thurrock being pushed back. Chelmsford turn the ball over. Kick downfield. Picked up by the Thurrock 15. Then McConnell shipping it left. Oh, camera's going wobbly now. Or tripod is. Another Chelmsford call. So 20 minutes into this half, the score remains at 28-19 to Chelmsford. Kick downfield, make it just inside the 10.
Everyone's up.
Chelmsford picked it up nicely, shipping it out left. Almost breakthrough, brought to ground just outside the 22, shipping it left fast. Oh, being hurried off the field. Great bit of play there by Thurrock. So line out on the 5. Chelmsford ball on the 5. Apologies, didn't see what that was for. Taken quickly. Taken to ground. Chipping left. Big hit by Thurrock, ball rolls out. Nobody there to take it. Chelmsford pick it up. Chipping right now. Ducking left and right. 10 for Chelmsford, taking the ground. Ball goes loose. Thurrock pick it up. Chipping left fast. Great run. Finally taking the ground just short of the halfway line. Presents very little support there. Which way is this going to go? Thurrock's way. Chelmsford not rolling away. I think it was the Chelmsford 10. Ben Stanley ball in hand, passes it to his teammate. Tap and go. Chipping it right fast. Taking the ground. Thurrock still in possession. Looks like it was an offside there by... Is it an offside by Chelmsford? Looks like there's a Chelmsford player. I didn't see that. There's a Chelmsford player down on the touchline up by the Thurrock end.
Someone off the front doors.
Tover's come over to see him. Is that Chelmsford player? I think it is. He's come off.
He got out. Give it in.
While we're waiting, I'll give you a visual on the score. 28-19 to Chelmsford. Just because the recording got to upload, won't have the score. Well, Chelmsford bring a sub on. Oh. Kick into the car park. Line out on the Chelmsford 22. 24 minutes in. Thurrock looking to even up the score a little. Ball goes long, nobody on the end of that. Chelmsford pick it up, looking for a way through, and they're finding it. Thought they were stopped there, but they weren't. They've gone all the way out to the right wing. Chelmsford score again. The Chelmsford players. Is that the Chelmsford player or is that the Thurrock player? Anyway, Chelmsford have got another 5 on the board. .26 minutes in, score is 33-19 Chelmsford, pending this conversion. It's drifted left to the post, so the score remains at 33-19. Still anyone's game, but Thurrock need to respond fast.
Fucking stupid self. Nominate yourself. Put a name on it. Name! Let it go!
Big kick downfield. Bounces over the head and into touch on the 22. Chelmsford 9 running off with the ball. Don't know where he's going. And Chelmsford 8 to take the line out. Ball's dropped. Thurrock 17 on a flyer. Ball wasn't straight, he could have allowed advantage. Oh, Thurrock line out now. Oh, ball goes long. Chelmsford with a kick way downfield. Find great space. Thurrock 15, zoning in on it fast. Chelmsford kicked the ball. Picked up by Thurrock, knocked backwards. Now running across field. Kicks the ball wide. There's a Chelmsford player over there, along with Dylan Bodymead. Chelmsford allowed to pick the ball up. Now in position. Coming at Thurrock. Heard the ref blow up, but there he is. Chelmsford ball. Chelmsford going for goal. So there's a player down on the far side. Got no flag, so I assume that's gone through. That's another free. Yes, the scoreboard's going up, so they've seen it go through. score to 36-19 Chelmsford. High kick. Knocked on there by the Chelmsford 22. Thurrock pick it up. I don't know if the ref saw that knock on again. Oh, he's holding his hand out. Assume he has. Chipped out to Tanny. Tanny to Thurrock 7, I think that was. Tanny straight over the top there. Ball goes loose. Thurrock clean it up. 2 advancing. Ref's blown up. Game looks like it's starting to get a little bit scrappy. Some tired bodies out there. Let's turn the time off. I think he's having a word with the Chelmsford captain. Good scrum by Chelmsford. Thurrock win the call. Tap and go. Thurrock advancing fast. Taking the ground inside the 22. Thurrock ship left. Fighting hard, looking for that next try. Left again. Why the camera's losing focus? It is getting dark, unless the camera's steaming up. 5 on the ball for Thurrock, pending this conversion. Scores 24-36. Ben Stan is taking this conversion. Short run up. It's just drifted outside the posts. Score remains at 24-36. Big long kick, that's going into the dead zone. All the way back for a blurry refocus. So scrum down on the centre line. Good scrum by both sides. Ball comes out for Thurrock. Takes the ground just inside the Chelmsford Chelmsford half. Kicked into touch. Not gone far. 35 minutes in. It's a lapse time. There was a little bit of stoppage time, so I expect it to go on a little bit longer. Chelmsford go up, slap the ball back, kick downfield. Ref brings it back to the Chelmsford 10. Ball's gone long and loose. Kicked forward by Thurrock. Ref's blown up. Looks like there was a knock on. Just give the screen a quick clean. Just in case it's that, it's refocusing. I don't think it is, I think it's because it's dark. Come away with the ball. Little cut back there. Advancing well. Take to ground on the 22. Chip left. Ball goes loose. Chelmsford pick it up. Chip back for the kick. Kick's forthcoming. And it makes the 22 or thereabouts. Tanny gets the ball, ships it out right. Ben Stanley with a long pass all the way out to the right. Thurrock got a flyer, cuts inside, manages to dodge the tackle, reaches over, try made. Number 5 for Thurrock, pending this conversion. It's 29-36 Chelmsford. Thurrock 23 to take the conversion. Short runner. Slots that one through nicely. Scored 31-33, as I said earlier, all to play for. There's one try in it. Thurrock is still in this game. We're 38 minutes elapsed time, so there must be around about another 5 minutes or so to play. So Thurrock need to pick this ball up fast and get it back down into the Chelmsford 22 and over the line, obviously. So Chelmsford 12 to restart us. High ball, I can't see it, it's gone into the dark. Didn't look like I made the 10, but Thurrock have played on. Dylan body made with the ball, take it to ground, chipped it right. Thurrock still in possession. Shipping it right again. Ben Stanley on a flyer. Sorry, not got him quite on screen. Makes it out of the 22. Thurrock shipping it left now. Looks like Dylan Buddymead may have stayed down. Shipping it right again. I'm going to stop zooming in quite so much to see if I can stop this refocusing lark. Thurrock still struggling to get out of there, 22. Shipping it right fast. Oh, good dummy there, take it to ground, just shy of the 10. Ship back, shipping across left. Going into contact, taken down again. Coming back right again. Lovely little dummy there. Another little backwards and forwards. Still running fast. Offloaded, picked up by Chelmsford. Dylan's back up on his feet on the far side. Thurrock turn it over again. Shipping it left, going to contact, almost on the 22. Thurrock not releasing. Ref's called that a little bit earlier than I thought. That's just reached 40 minutes. And there was at least 5 minutes stoppage time. But the final score, 31-36 to Chelmsford. Just give you an on-screen view of that. If I can get the camera to focus. Please focus. There you go. Sort of focused. 31-36 Chelmsford. Great game of rugby. Thurrock coming back at the end there. Almost managed to snatch the lead, but not quite. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a live stream tomorrow. It all depends on this cable. If I can get down to Curry's tonight, I might be able to get another cable, and otherwise I'm going to have to take the game to tomorrow and upload that. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.